Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Morning viewers, I welcome you all for this new channel in English, SS Media English, where I will be uploading videos related to the astrology. My intention to start this channel for the people who do not understand Tamil clearly, but at the same time they are interested in astrology. So this channel will contain videos on astrology, that is mainly on Vedic astrology, which are purely in English, and I request you all to view this channel and keep it subscribed, and also press the bell symbol so that you will get the updates instantly moment I release any videos. Also share this to your friends and relatives and in your groups, so people who are all interested in knowing the astrology, they can listen to this videos. If you like this video, you click to like and also share with your friends and groups. This first set of videos, which are really interesting one, which I'll be discussing about the transit of Rahu Ketu, which is going to happen in the month of September 23rd, 2020. So I'll be releasing videos for all the zodiac signs on the Rahu Ketu impact for each zodiac sign, the positive and negative impact. During this transit, Rahu moves from Gemini to Taurus and Ketu moves from Sagittarius to Scorpio. During the transit period, the planetary position is displayed. As you can see, the Saturn is a ruler there in its own house in Capricorn. At the same time, Jupiter is also a ruler at the same house, Sagittarius. And you can see Mars is also the ruler there at his own house, Aries. This transit seems to be very positive because three of the planets are in a very good positions and they are actually rulers there. Generally, Rahu Ketu, apart from other planets, they move in an anti-clockwise direction. It takes almost 18 months to move from one zodiac sign to another zodiac sign. Other planets are visible planets and only Rahu Ketu are invisible planets. So it is highly difficult for any astrologer to give a proper predictions on the Rahu and Ketu. If at all a person can give a proper prediction, then he can say that only learning the Rahu Ketu's movement itself is a very challenging one. During the month of November, the Jupiter makes a transit from Sagittarius to Capricorn, and from there it aspects the Rahu. So the ill effects of Rahu will get decreased during the next Jupiter transit. So generally in the 18 months period, almost 10 to 12 months, when the Jupiter is going to aspect the Rahu, the ill effects are being controlled by the Jupiter. One thing we must remember, the effect of Rahu Ketu based on the planetary position and the transit moments will cause up to 15 to 20% impact to a person's life. The majority 80% depends on the current Dasa and Dasa Buddhi or Antardasa that is running for that particular person's horoscope. So no need to worry about the planetary positions of the Rahu Ketu transit and all, but it is a general prediction based on the zodiac sign. The recent transit positions as well as the planetary positions will cause good impact if the chart owner is having a positive Dasa and Antardasa running. At the same time, the planetary position and the current transit movements will have a negative impact if the person is having a bad Dasa or Antardasa running during that time. Virgo, the sixth zodiac sign. For Virgo, the upcoming Rahu Ketu transit, Rahu seems to be moving to the wrong place, but Ketu comes to the good place. For Virgo, so far Rahu stays in Gemini, which will move from Gemini to Taurus, which is the ninth house, but Ketu from Sagittarius to Scorpio, which is the third house from Virgo. So Ketu's movement seems to be a good position in the upcoming Rahu Ketu transit. Ketu will give lot of benefits. There are chances of getting good support from the younger sisters and brothers. For some people, their hard work might end up in a good results. For some people, they may enter into good business. They will get good money out of it. Some lucky days are there for people who are in the Vigo. Also, for students, the chances of studying better and getting good colleges and even score better marks. In case of Rahu, the transit moves from 10th house to ninth house. So for some people, their father and the father's family will have some conflict with these people. For some, their father might get illness and they should take care of their health of the parents. So Rahu's movement not seems to be in a good way. But when the Jupiter, during the month of November 2020, when it moves from Sagittarius to Capricorn, it will aspect the Taurus, and so the chances of the ill effects will get reduced. So Jupiter will aspect the Virgo sign also, so they have the better health. The people will have a good confidence. The work culture will improve, and they will get good money. The returns will be better. For some, there are chances of getting married. For people who are not married yet, there are chances of getting married also. For some people, the love affairs will get into a proper results. For some, there are chances of getting kids also. So, to an extent, this Rahu Ketu transit for Virgo seems to be slightly better. We can expect some 70 to 75% positivity in this transit.